those on.
Yep.
We'll warm out in whatever. 600 miles. I go back and forth.
So are those new shoes?
Those are brand new because I had to put them on again. But the other side, I have no idea. And then I'll jack up the other side. If it's bad, I gotta go buy another rotor and more brake shoes.
Oh, that's no bueno. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We have been home from our trip to Colorado for a whopping 48 hours and it's just too nice. We've got to get outside and get some things done. Snow is in the forecast in a little less than a week, so we have a lot to do. Really happy we beat the snow. There was a little skiff while we were gone, but nothing that stuck around. That's not helpful. But I gotta get the others. Oh, these are froze together, man. What are you doing, girl? So Lucy's always been my indoor cat. I just know as kids get older, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep her locked up the way I always have been. So I'm working on her sticking around, playing outside. Good girl. Apparently Lucy was already ready to go back in, so hey, that works for me. Oh my gosh, they're way up there. Holy crap. That one's heavier than it looks. The main to-dos this week are going to be getting as much firewood as we can get done before the snow comes. Really, we just want to get all of our spruce that's already cut under cover so that it doesn't get just buried under snow. We're 100% going to have to keep cutting firewood through the winter. We knew that when we left for Colorado. Not the end of the world. We actually kind of enjoyed doing it last year, so we know the woodshed has a lot of filling to be done, and we're working on that. Levi is also just working on any vehicle stuff before snow flies, and then it's not very fun to work on the vehicles, snow machines and trucks included. So girl. Hi, pretty girl. I don't think I need the hat anymore, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's a big one, bud. I think that's all me and little Jude are going to do for now. The rest are really heavy Levi logs. Just every little bit that I can help get moved is that much more he can get cut. Maybe one day this week I can talk him into hanging with Henry and I can do some chainsawing because that's always fun. We're also fully aware we're going to have to split all of this firewood through the winter, but that's okay. We kind of like splitting as we go. It's a good daily workout for us. What are you doing?
That's not the problem. I think I was Googling and they said that throttle body will actually wear out. And it, it won't allow it to close so that it won't idle down. And everybody that was complaining about that happening had like 200,000 miles. I've got 271, so. But I'll take it apart one of these days and look at it. See. Yeah, I just got a whole bunch of snares.
Bluer. And I knew something was going up and over this thing all the time, but you see beaver stuff.
Yeah, it just looks like that died down.
Found a dead one, mine. I don't know.
Yeah.
No pond. Never fixes that dam.
Mm-hmm.
Measure down to this and over to this or something. That level. I would set it on the ground, spin it around, so we know how far away from the wall we gotta be. And then you gotta figure out heights by carrying it up. Yeah, just too close. Something like that you can remember when we bring them back over by that other 2 holes would be nice. At the highest freaking point.
I think it's good. I mean, I could twist it when I pulled it off, but I think it's probably so close with that lag bolt, you're not gonna get another hole. Starting Monday, they're calling for snow 3 days in a row. If it's anything like last year, we're kind of assuming that that's going to be winter. Once that snow gets here, it's probably not going to melt, at least is the way we're preparing for it. Snow machines, generators, everything kind of ready for winter. So, changing oil on the generator. I already changed all of the fluids on this snow machine last year before we put it up. And then I did have it at Ski-Doo for some warranty work. So it sat in the sun up there most of the summer. And that was really hard on the box. Got these little shovels that fold out. Used one of them last year and it actually worked really well. So we got stuff like that. Carry a hatchet. I do carry a chainsaw on the snow machine too. And then I got a ball peen hammer for one sled, this hammer for another sled. For when the running boards get all iced up real bad, you can break the ice off. Got some short straps, snow bungee. Never used it. Dad bought one last year. I went ahead and got one this year. Basically a bungee cord, since snow machines don't have that much actual traction to pull. You can get a run at it and it'll kind of elastically pull the snow machine out. Chainsaw gas that I carry, various different survival stuff, fire starter stuff. You get 50 miles from the cabin and break down in the dead of winter. Want some supplies. That's what we kind of carry in both boxes. Got to build a box for that one. This is kind of the original color the stain was, and now the sun faded it. So we'll get that cleaned up, and then my plan is for my drink holder. This is kind of the base. The cup sits on here, and then I had a square deal out here that the cup would sit in. I'm gonna get rid of this whole piece, and I've got some 4-inch ABS black pipe that I'm gonna somehow attach to the box here. Coffee cup fits in it perfect. Should be a little bit more durable. I think I'm gonna go ahead, get the box on, get it sanded, stained, get it mounted to the snow machine. Exactly where it's gonna go, because the rack is kind of small on the back of the snow machine, so I took up every bit of room that I could. Get it mounted permanent, and then kind of see how we can work around that and find a place to fit the scabbard. We don't have a lid on here yet. It's not stained. We're just gonna test fit it. See how it's gonna go. Yeah, so like I said, it's a tight fit. Don't like the way that sticks out. So maybe that's what I'll do, is just build this out an inch. Kind of have it away from the box, coming down through the rack. A small cargo rack they put on here. It's getting too cold out today to be staining or doing any of that, so I'll work on that this weekend. But for now, we've got the majority of the box built, and I definitely wanted to take up every available inch on that cargo rack, and I think I definitely did that. It's kind of a small lid to get into the box, but it'll give us as much room as we can. And Becca and I talked about just taking the back seat off of the snow machine, and then we could have made a bigger box, but just with Henry, and you never know, we kind of ride double a lot, and that might change a little bit with having the second snow machine, but still, it's just gonna keep the backrest. Putting a new skid plate, or I guess an additional skid plate on the Scandic. Just be too easy to get a stick or a stump that's just under the snow to come up and pierce this body pan. Makes it really tight quarters working in the Connex, but just in case I don't get this done before the snow that's coming in the forecast, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in here. That'll work. Really in pretty good shape. I'm no expert at this. Still being pretty new with snow machines. I mean, you got some scratches here, but that's gonna happen no matter what you do. But in general, the rest of it is pretty scratch free. And I'm gonna mark these right and left. That's gonna be a really good fit. You can't even tell it's there. Once it's all uptight, you won't even know it's there. gonna sand it and then restain it. And I'm gonna restain it because if I ever give Becca another paintbrush, she's gonna leave me. Not a fan of the painting, she is. We are not after perfection. We're just getting some of this old faded stuff off so that it'll take another coat. Wrong stomping that creek crossing and stuff. How's that look?
Good. Just some of the ones I've seen like this. On both sides, 3 inches wide.
That bumper?
You know, them skis.
Oh, the skins? Yeah. That's a lot more, you know, on both skis, that's a lot more square inches of flotation. I like it. So that was, I think, 15. Yeah, it was winter time and I know.
They keep changing the forecast on us, which is nothing new. But we are just trying to get everything we can get done before this little storm we're supposed to get tomorrow. Somewhere between 1 inch and 6 inches, depending on the day.
Is he picking on you?
What an attitude. This kayak is going to the dump. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's dangerous.
Boots are not waterproof. This might be a surprise to some of you. These boots are not waterproof. Cold water. Very funny from up there.
What do you think, Bolt?
Well, those leaves kind of did me dirty.
Yeah.
You know? What I'm saying?
The leaves did you dirty?
Yeah. I thought I was on solid ground.
Well, you're gonna have to change your boots. Are you mad about your mittens? He's not a mitten guy, he says.
This is kind of a handy length of rope to have.
Yeah, it's better than that super long your parents. I mean, that super long can come in handy, but when I needed it to save Gus,
Yeah,
it was
just a
too
good
long.
20-foot chunk, you know?
Yeah.
So, where do we want to park the four-wheeler for the winter? Where was kind of a good spot.
That's fine. Are we going to tarp it, though? We should definitely tarp it.
Gonna tarp
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's fine where it was. I don't care. Freezing up.
I'm just gonna cut it in half.
Need a nap or do, bud.
I'm just gonna cut it in half.
Yeah?
That's the only way we're gonna get the ice out,
Yeah.
which makes it too heavy to move.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Come on, Bolt.
Do you want to till the garden?
Yeah.
I would like to see you use that tiller first.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's...
Sounds like it's heavy, so hopefully we can get it over the fence.
Oh, yeah. I just don't know if it's going to rip out of my hands or something. I'd rather see you use it. See what you think.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
The real goal is just if we don't want snow on it, it needs to get done today.
Pretty heavy.
Is it? I'd really hate to cut more freaking fence. Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, it's feasible. What? Part of the problem is with me, I'm too short. We got that rototiller for free from a neighbor. We're gonna share it with Levi's parents in their garden. Oh geez. But you can't beat the price. So hopefully, she said it works good and I trust her. So hopefully it'll get the garden good and tilled up, and maybe I'll add some leaves if I get a chance before it snows. But
I want to just try and get it up here in some form or fashion.
okay. That's the big thing. As long as I don't have to bend over with him. What happened?
Is that gonna balance there?
I got it.
Alright, I gotta go get my coffee.
Levi!
Okay, now I'm gonna pick it up and come this way,
Okay.
and you can come to me, okay?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was my back. Oh. Oh. Ow! Got a splinter.
See that hard edge?
Oh yeah. It's ice.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't want to break it. It was just worth a shot.
Yeah. It's just all. It's just frozen.
Yeah, that's fine. It was worth a try.
Good.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a good chunk of ice to show. It's a little bit too late, but.
Let's put it over in this corner where all my pots are, and we can tarp it and call it. I don't want to break it. I didn't even think of the ground being froze.
I started that thing spinning the first time. I went, oh boy.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's in here now.
It's just that top. You know, if we had one nice day in an afternoon, you might be able to get it. You know, if we had a good 40-degree afternoon.
Yeah, but it's just got too cold.
These spare guy good?
Yeah, they're doing good.
They don't need more stuff.
No, if anything, I should probably break this up a little bit. I've seen a lot of people say that it might not let moisture in.
That little cabbage, you know what that is?
Yeah, it's going strong.
Fine.
I know.
Really small, but the cold ain't hurting it.
No, they do pretty well, but I'm not going to do anything with it. These are strawberries.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're going to go dormant. Oh, jeez. That needs a gate.
It doesn't have to be perfect, but
No. Gus, come on.
keep the bulk of it off.
Yeah. No walks today. Come on. The camper is already winterized from when we moved out of it. So it's just going to stay here. We're going to keep snow off of it through the winter and sell it in the spring. We just haven't had the time to do the deep clean inside it that we want to do with the drive and everything we just did.
They had the wiring for the lights on this trailer that's meant to tilt. Coming from the tilt portion straight across, so when you tilted it, rips out the lights. Which is fine, the lights didn't work anyway. I gotta rewire it anyway, but kind of silly. That's pretty rusty. I don't think they've tilted it in a long time. Look at her, she's a beaut.
She's a beaut.
I got a lot of junk to pick up out here.
Oh, let's
Snow's
go.
coming.
Let's split some wood for call it an afternoon. At least me and him will. He needs a nap. Oh, tired baby. So you just want to do some splitting, or do you want a chainsaw, or what do you want to do?
We can just split some for now.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do it. I don't want to do it with him on me.
You tired, buddy?
Yeah, he's tired. I'm just going to keep these on the outer edge.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. I could tell that one was going to be. That one's been laying in the mud.
Still get them comfy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be good for a little while. I mean, we have a lot to do, but. How do we manage that? Okay, let's take a nap. What do you mean? I'm already napping. We're really hoping for our first snow here tomorrow, so stay tuned. Hopefully that actually happens. If not, at the same time, it's good to keep moving on firewood before it gets wet out there. We got so much more snow than they called for. I don't know that we'll ever recover from this storm. You okay? Did you make it through? In all seriousness, I really wish we had gotten more snow than this. That doesn't feel like it's gonna be an easy split. Different one. Oh, it's not going. Oh. You look easy. Levi wanted me to come check out his Connex light he put in. So let's check it out together. Oh wow. That is bright. Very nice. We need to get our canned goods brought inside. I'm just grabbing something for dinner and some firewood pieces and headed back in. I think Levi's gonna stay in the boxes for the Snowmachines and really hope that maybe we'll get some real snow here soon. You want to go in, bud? It's dinner time. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's Mom. Hey! What are you doing? You can't help Pop. You can't help him sing. Let me do these dishes real quick. I'll come get you.
Boxes are done, stained, sealed, everything's ready to go. Bumpers are on, skid plates are on. We never ended up getting any snow in this supposed big storm that's coming, but there's supposedly it's gonna snow Monday through Friday this coming week. Either way, we got everything ready for it whenever it does start snowing. Just gonna get these boxes actually mounted on the Snowmachines. Got them fueled up yesterday and we're ready to go. Ready for winter whenever it decides to get here. Cup holder. Should work. Should allow snow to fall through. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Pretty tight fit all the way around. And that's your latch there to lift up the seat. So looks good. And then, like I talked about before, I think I'll put the chainsaw right here. And then possibly a cup holder on there somewhere. Becca doesn't get jealous.
Moving to.
Gotta remember how it works.
Go.
See the script.
Gotta get the shot. Gotta get the shot. Slow down!
My writer just doesn't give me anything to work with.
Oh, jeez.
She says, go out, give footage, make a video.
YouTube is hard. Don't you dare.
I gotta come up with all my own ideas.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I am not a dropper. Wait for the cameraman. She's slow these days.
So I got a question.
I have an answer.